Nola with a 1-0 record, but a .646 earned run average. Very un-Aaron Nola-like over his first 3 starts.
So now Alonso gets his first crack at Citizens Bank Park. 3-2 coming. And Alonso bloops one into shallow center. On comes Herrera. It'll drop in front of him for a base hit. So Alonso making enough contact to dump that into center field, and the Mets have the first base runner of the night.
That puts runners on first and second here in the first. And Michael Conforto's coming up. Fly ball left field. And McCutchen comes running in. He'll get to the spot, make the catch, and there are 2 outs. And that'll bring Wilson Ramos to the plate. Changeup swung on and missed, and he got out of the inning. 2 strikeouts for Nola.
Facing Noah Syndergaard tonight. Noah's 11th career start against the Phillies. 0-2 to McCutchen, and he swings through the changeup, and Syndergaard's got a strikeout to start the night. So 1 out and 1 on. Here comes Bryce Harper. Got him with a changeup, and Syndergaard has 2 strikeouts in the first 3 batters.
Watch this ball move away from Harper. It's up, but he got it on the outside corner.
So Hoskins walks. That puts 2 on for Real Muto. Runners go. Pitch is taken low. Throw to second base is in time to get Hoskins. Hopefully Reese is okay, and he just
went into that base awkward. Looked like he jammed his ankle.
Ted Barrett, the second base umpire, is Scott Sheridan. Gabe Kapler heading out. He jammed it.
Yeah, he did.
Well, Reese is up and over at first base, which is a good sign. You could hear a pin drop here at Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing to do is to keep on it.
Right, to keep it loose.
Yeah, and hopefully when he goes in between innings, he's walking around, stretching it, putting heat on it, possibly to try to keep it loose.
JT Realmuto leads off. The 0-2 on the way. In there, strike 3 called. And Syndergaard slipping a slider over the outside corner, picks up at the 3rd strikeout. A 2-out single, and that'll bring up Maikel Franco.
Noah's ahead 0-2. And he dots the outside corner, strike 3 call. Great pitch by Syndergaard to get Franco for his 4th strikeout. So 1 out and nobody on now. Pete Alonso. And that's outside ball 4, and Alonso's on for the 2nd time. 2nd walk given up by Nola. So now Conforto with Alonso still at first and 2 out, and this time they shift against Michael. That one's hit into center field for a base hit. Alonso will pull on at second as Herrera picks it up. And so the Mets have their 3rd hit of the night, and they've got 2 aboard here in the 3rd.
Well, Conforto really looks good at the plate. I mean, he is just so strong.
So 2 out and 2 on. Same spot Wilson Ramos found himself in the 1st inning when he struck out. And that one gets away from Real Muto, and the runners move up. So a pass ball on Real Muto moves the runners up. 2 in scoring position now for Ramos. And Wilson gets on the curveball and pulls it into left field for a base hit. Alonso is in. Here comes Conforto. Throw by McCutchen. Not in time. Down to second base goes Ramos. The Mets have a 2-0 lead. Wilson Ramos cashes in. A 2-out hit to score a pair.
Here's McNeil.
Jeff swung at the first pitch he saw and fouled out to the catcher his first time up. Pulled on the ground toward the hole, base hit. Here comes Ramos around 3rd. Harper up with the ball. The throw to the plate coming in. Not in time. Ramos scores. McNeil down to 2nd. 3-0 New York.
So here's Bryce Harper.
Harper 4 home runs, 9 runs batted in. To the right side, that's a base hit for Harper. 1 run is in. McCutchen's going to be held. And Harper's on his way to 2nd. The throw not in time and off the glove of Rosario. It's a 3-1 ball game and still 2 in scoring position.
And Rhys Hoskins the batter. 3-2 coming. And the curveball struck him out. Now you got Segura looking at the curve, and now he gets Hoskins swinging for the 2nd out. 6 strikeouts for Noah.
So now it's up to Realmuto.
Opposite way. There's a base hit for Realmuto. That's going to wind up tying this ball game up. A 2-run single. It's a 3-3 game. It's his first hit this year with runners in scoring position and 2 men down.
So now 2 out and 2 on for Cano. And he laces one into right center for a base hit. Davis around 3rd. He'll come in to score. Digging for 3rd is Nimmo. He's getting the green light. Nimmo heading home. No relay throw. It's a 2-run double for Robinson Cano on Jackie Robinson Knight. And the Mets lead at 5-3.
Franco went down looking on strikes his first time up. In the air to left field. That is a towering shot. We said you'd really have to fight it through the wind, and Franco does! A 2-run home run. I didn't think we'd see one to left field that high tonight. And the Phillies have tied it up at 5.
Rhys Hoskins leads off the bottom of the 5th inning. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and missed strike 3. Syndergaard strikes out Hoskins with a fastball. 8th strikeout for Noah. And left-hand hitting Odubel Herrera coming up.
And Herrera down on the changeup for the second out. That's 9 strikeouts now for Syndergaard. Jose Alvarez will work a second inning in relief.
So back to the top of the order now for Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo hits a rocket to deep right field into the wind. Harper looks up. It's out of here. And the Mets regain the lead. Nimmo with his 3rd home run of the year, and the Mets go up 6-5 in the 6th.
And Gain, Drew Anderson will take over for the Phillies as we go to the top of the 7th inning. And a liner out to center field. Odubel Herrera gets to a spot and makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 away. Out toward the left side. Diving stop Segura. He gets to his feet, has some time, throws out Ramos. He knew exactly who was running, so knew that he had an opportunity to take his time. 2 pitches, 2 away. And McNeil, who has 2 hits tonight, he's 2 for 3. Line drive 1 hopper, flagged down by Segura. This is 3 pitches, and we are done with the 7th inning. I don't even know if you break a sweat if you're Drew Anderson.
Bronco had a 2-run homer in the 4th inning to tie up the game at that point. Now he's got the tying and go-ahead runs on base with nobody out. And he hits it hard. Snagged by McNeil. Out at second. The turn by Cano. Double play. Wow. Oh, wow. Jeff McNeil.
We'll see how this plays out, but that might be a game-saving play by Jeff McNeil, who just moved from left field to third base in this inning. That was all or nothing. Robert Gesellman enters with quite a mess in front of him. 2 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning, but the bases are loaded.
3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4, and that forces in the tying run. It's a 6-6 game. Odubel can come on home.
And now it's Harper with a chance to untie it. Bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch swinging, he pops it up. With the wind, Rosario tracking it. 2 hands, side retired. Well, it's left to Conforto, who's 1 for 5 tonight, 2 for 3 in his career against Neshek. And Conforto pulls one, and Hoskins can't make the play. Backed up by Hernandez, trying to score, and scoring is Lagares, and the Mets take the lead. Lagares never stopped coming around third. Hernandez backed up the play, but couldn't make a good throw home, and the Mets go in front 7-6 in the 11th. That'll hand it off to Edwin Diaz to try for his 6th save. Got to face the heart of the order with a 1-run lead. And Harper goes down swinging to start the bottom of the 11th. 0-2 to Hoskins. Trying to stop the swing. He went around, strike 3. And the Phillies are down to their final out of the night. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz strikes out the side of the bottom of the 11th, and they win their first meeting with the Phillies this year, 7-6 in 11.